If you keep explaining yourself, you're in the wrong room. You ever notice how some rooms make you shrink even before you sit down? You walk in with good intentions, clear words, and an open heart. And somehow, you still feel misunderstood. Like no matter how many ways you say it, someone's already decided what you meant. And so you explain. Again, then again, and again. Not because you're unclear, but because they refuse to understand. Let's be honest. When someone wants to get you, they will. They'll lean in, ask questions, hold space. But when someone is committed to misunderstanding you, they'll twist your words, question your tone, and make you feel like you're always defending your truth. That's not communication. That's emotional treadmill work. You're sweating, going nowhere. And here's the hard truth. If you're constantly having to explain your heart, your humor, your boundaries, your worth, you're not in a safe space. You're just trying to be heard by people who don't have the range to hear you. Now, don't get it twisted. Explaining something once to someone who's genuinely curious or unaware, that's fair. That's human. But constantly justifying your choices, your feelings, your needs, that's a sign. A flashing red light saying, this isn't your room. Because the right people won't need paragraphs to understand your sentence. They won't make you prove your intentions. They'll see your heart without asking for a PowerPoint presentation. You know what makes you feel like you're too much? Being in rooms built for smaller versions of you. Places where your confidence is called arrogance, where your softness is seen as weakness, where your boundaries are labeled as attitude. Sometimes it's not about you being difficult. It's about you being surrounded by people who benefit from you staying confused, apologetic, or small. So instead of over-explaining, try pausing. Ask yourself, why do I feel like I need to justify this again? Am I being respected or just tolerated? Because once you start needing to explain your basic humanity, you've already compromised too much of it. You don't need to talk louder. You need a room with better ears. Life's too short to keep pleading for understanding in spaces not built to hold you. Find your people, the ones who get you in a sentence, who ask because they care, not because they're trying to poke holes in your logic. If this spoke to you on a soul level, drop a yes and follow me to see more videos. God bless you.